Hello students, good morning. Good morning to all. Today in this class, we are going to discuss about newborn care. In previous class, you are all studied what is newborn and the newborn assessment. So even though you have studied in the previous class, I want to recall this topic in this class. First, before going to newborn care and newborn assessment, we must know the definitions and nomenclatures related to newborn. Here, I have given one definition, that is birth. Birth is the process of complete expulsion or extraction of a viable fetus from its mother. So, birth is the process of complete expulsion or extraction of a viable fetus from its mother. Next definition is live birth. Live birth is defined as a product of conception which after separation from the mother breathe or shows signs of life. So live birth product of conception after separation or after birth, it shows the signs of life. It shows the signs of life means it is called as live birth. Next, fetal death. So what is fetal death? So here fetal death we can classify into 4. So we can classify into 4: early fetal death, intermediate fetal death, late fetal death, and another one is stillbirth. Early fetal death means death of the fetus at a gestational age of less than 22 weeks or weight less than 500 gram. Death of the fetus weight at the gestational age of weight 22 weeks. Death of the fetus at the gestational age of less than 22 weeks or less than 500 grams. Weight 500 grams. Death of the fetus at the weight less than 500 gram or death of the fetus at the gestational age less than 22 weeks. 22 weeks உள்ளார 500 grams weight வர்றதுக்குள்ளார அந்த fetus death ஆச்சுன்னா அதுக்கு பேரு early fetal death. Next, intermediate fetal death. Intermediate fetal death is the death of the fetus at the gestational age of 22 to 27 weeks of gestation. 22 to 27 weeks of gestation. Death of the fetus in between 22 to 27 weeks of gestation or baby weight 999 gram, that is 1 kg, less than 1 kg. That is fetal death in the gestational age 22 to 27 weeks குள்ளார death ஆகணும். இல்ல அந்த fetus ஓட weight before 1 kg வர்றதுக்குள்ளார அந்த குழந்தை death ஆச்சுன்னா அதுக்கு intermediate fetal death. Next one is the late fetal death. Late fetal death is the death of the fetus at the gestational age of 28 weeks or more. So 28 weeks or more than 1000 gram. So weight 1000 gram க்கு மேல வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறமா அம்மாவோட வயித்துக்குள்ளார குழந்தை 28 வீக்ஸ்க்கு மேல இருக்கணும், இல்ல 1000 கிராம்க்கும் மேல இருக்கணும். ஸோ அந்த டைம்ல டெத் ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா அதுக்கு பேரு லேட் fetal death. Next, stillbirth. Stillbirth is the birth of a baby born without signs of life. Birth of the baby born without signs of life or after 24 weeks of pregnancy. So stillbirthங்கிறது ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ப்ளீஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் டேக் த நோட்ஸ். stillbirthனா டெஃபினிஷன் எழுதிக்கோங்க இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் அடிக்கடி கேட்குறது. stillbirth is the birth of the baby born without showing the signs of life. Birth of the baby born without signs of life. Okay, without signs of life at எத்தனை வீக்ஸ் 24 weeks of pregnancy. 24 weeks. Okay, so stillbirth na definition எழுதிக்கோங்க birth of the baby born without signs of life at 24 weeks of gestation, 24 weeks of pregnancy. Okay, got it? Next we can move to the gestational age. So next we can move to gestational age. Students, please take the notes. Gestational age. Gestational age is the number of weeks a baby has been in the uterus. Number of weeks the baby has been in the uterus. Baby has been in the uterus. So this is the definition of gestational age. Gestational age is number of weeks the baby has been in the uterus. That is called gestational age. Based on the gestational age, newborn babies can be classified into various groups. So first one is preterm, term, postterm, postdated. Preterm baby, term baby, postterm baby. Next one is postdated. Preterm, term, postterm and postdated. Based on the gestational age, the newborn babies classified into preterm, term, postterm and postdated. What is preterm baby? Baby born before 37 completed weeks of gestation. Baby born before 37 weeks of gestation. Baby born before 37 weeks of gestation. So what is term baby? Baby born between 37 to 42 weeks of gestation. Baby born before 37 to 42 weeks of gestation. Next postterm. What is postterm? Baby born after 42 completed days. After 42 weeks of completed days. Weeks. So baby born after 42 completed weeks of gestation is called postterm baby. Next postdated baby. Baby born after the expected date. Baby born after expected date. That is EDD. Expected date of delivery. Baby born after expected date of delivery is called postdated baby. Next, students, please take the notes. Next, birth weight. So we discussed one by one. First one, birth enna paathom. Next, death. Based on the death, the classification of newborn enna paathom. Next, gestational age. Based on the gestational age, the classification we discussed. So next, move on to the birth weight. birth weight. Based on the birth weight, the newborn baby classified into low birth weight baby, low birth weight baby, very low birth weight baby, very low birth weight baby, extremely very low birth weight baby, extremely low birth weight baby. So based on the birth weight, the newborn is classified into low birth weight, very low birth weight, extremely low birth weight. Low birth weight means any newborn weighing less than 2500 gram, that is 2.5 kg, less than 2.5 kg baby 2.5 kg க்கு குறைவா பிறந்தது அப்படினா அதுக்கு பேர் என்ன low birth weight baby. Next, very low birth weight baby means any newborn weighing less than 1500 grams at birth, less than 1500 grams, that is 1.5 kg. Next, extremely low birth weight baby, any newborn weighing less than 1000 gram at birth, less than 1 kg, less than 1 kg at birth is called extremely low birth weight baby. So based on the birth weight, the newborn classified into, the newborn can be classified into very low birth weight, low birth weight baby, very low birth weight babies, extremely low birth weight babies. So low birth weight baby means less than 2.5 kg baby weight, baby birth weight வந்து 2.5 kg க்கும் கம்மியா குழந்தை பிறந்திருக்கு அப்படினா that is called low birth weight babies. Very low birth weight baby means baby weight 1.5 kg க்கும் கம்மியா இருக்கு weight அப்படினா that is called very low birth weight babies. Extremely low birth weight baby means less than 1 kg, அதாவது 1 கிலோவுக்கு கம்மியா குழந்தையோட birth weight இருக்கு அப்படினா அதுக்கு பேரு extremely low birth weight babies. Next, we can move on. So based on the birth weight and gestational age, birth weight and gestational age ரெண்டையும் பேஸ் பண்ணி, ரெண்டையும் கம்பைன் பண்ணி, birth weight and gestational age ரெண்டையும் கம்பைன் பண்ணி ஒரு கிளாசிஃபிகேஷன் இருக்கு. Small for gestational age, appropriate for gestational age. நீங்க கேள்விப்பட்டிருப்பீங்க small for gestational age, that is SGA, small for gestational age, appropriate for gestational age, appropriate for gestational age. birth weight ஐயும் gestational age ஐயும் combine பண்ணி the newborn babies should be classified small for gestational age, appropriate for gestational age, large for gestational age, large for gestational age. So small for gestational age means birth weight small for gestational age means birth weight less than 10th percentile for the gestational age. Birth weight less than 10th percentile. So less than 10th percentile. So you know the percentile. What is percentile? So less than 10th percentage. 10th percentileக்கும் கீழே பேபியோட வெயிட்டும் பேபியோட பர்த் வெயிட்டும் பேபியோட ஜெஸ்டேஷனல் ஏஜும் பர்த் வெயிட்டும் 10th percentile இருக்குது அப்படின்னா that is called as small for gestational age. So next one is appropriate for gestational age. Birth of the baby between 10th and 19th percentile. So here appropriate gestation age means 10th to 19th percentile. In between 10th and 19th percentile. large for gestational age, birth weight more than 19th percentile, more than 90th percentile. Birth weight based on the birth weight and gestational age, the newborn is classified into small for gestational age, appropriate for gestational age and large for gestational age. Small for gestational age means the baby birth weight less than 10th percentile இருந்ததுனா 10th percentile கீழ birth weight இருக்கு அப்படினா small for gestational age. Next, appropriate for gestational age means baby birth weight between 10th and 19th percentile. அதாவது 10th ல இருந்து 19th percentile குள்ளார baby weight இருக்கு அப்படினா that is appropriate for gestational age. Next, large for gestational age means baby birth weight more than 19th percentile இருக்கு அப்படினா that is appropriate for gestational age. So large for gestational age. So next, neonatal and perinatal period. What is neonatal period? So period based on the neonatal and perinatal period, the newborn is again classified into neonatal period. Early neonatal period is birth to 28 days. You all know. So neonates means birth to 28 days is called neonates. So here the neonates are again divided into early neonate and late neonate. Early neonatal period and late neonatal period. Early neonatal period means from birth to 7 days. Early neonatal means birth to 7 days. Late neonatal period is from 7 days to 28 days of life. 7 days to 28 days of life is called late neonatal period. So next, perinatal period. Perinatal period means period from 28 weeks of gestation to 7 days of postnatal life. Perinatal period. Perinatal. So what is perinatal period? Perinatal period means period from 28 weeks of gestation to 7 days of life. 28 weeks of gestation. So gestation life learn start ஆகுது 28th of gestation to 7 days of life is called perinatal period. Students, please take the notes. Extended perinatal period. Period from 22 weeks of gestation to 7 days of postnatal life. So extended perinatal period starts from 22 weeks of perinatal extended perinatal period இருக்கு. So extended perinatal period ங்கிறது 22 weeks ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. வந்து 28 weeks gestation ல இருந்து 7 days வரைக்கும் தரும். So extended perinatal period ங்கிறது 22 weeks of gestation ல இருந்து 7 days of life. It is called extended perinatal period. So based on the neonatal and perinatal period, the newborn is classified into neonates and perinatal. Neonates means 0 to 28 days. All the newborn பிறந்ததுல இருந்து 28 நாளுக்குள்ளார எல்லா குழந்தைங்களையும் நம்ம neonates தான் சொல்றோம். So அதே வந்து நம்ம ரெண்டா கிளாசிஃபை பண்ணியிருக்கோம், early neonates and late neonates. Early neonates-ங்கிறது 0 to 7 days, அதாவது birth to 7 days of life is called early neonates period, and late neonates period-ங்கிறது 7 days to 28 days of neonate period. Next இதே வந்து perinatal period ன்னு சொல்றோம். Perinatal period means birth, அதாவது 28 weeks of gestation to 7 days of life is called perinatal period. And extended perinatal periodங்கிறது before, அதாவது 28 weeksக்கு முன்னாடி, அதாவது 22 weeksல இருந்து 7 days வரைக்கும் உள்ள லைஃப் என்ன பண்றோம் எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் பெரினேட்டால் பீரியட்னு கிளாஸிஃபை பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ இவ்வளோக்கும் நம்ம டெஃபினிஷன்ஸ் நாமன்க்ளேச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே பார்த்துட்டோம். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு we can move on நியோனேட்டல் அசஸ்மெண்ட். ஸோ நியோனேட்டல் அசஸ்மெண்ட் பார்க்குறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சின்ன பிரேக் எடுத்துக்கோங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு அடுத்த வீடியோவில் நான் நியோனேட்டல் அசஸ்மெண்ட் பற்றி போடுறேன்.